Today, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. So, for my whole time on YouTube, you guys have been teaching me Portuguese. E agora eu falo pouco português, então sim. But now, it's my turn to teach you some English. And yes, I will speak completely English in this video, as this is a teaching English video. But as you can see, there is subtitles in Portuguese for the entirety of the video. Yeah, I got this idea from Speaking Brazilian, the channel, Virginia. I've watched her for ages. I've learned a lot of Portuguese from her. So today, I'm going to do it the other way around and teach you Brazilians Inglês. So, you're looking at the title and you're thinking, don't say hi in English? What? But basically what I mean is, no one greets someone by saying hi. Hi is boring. No one says that. The equivalent in Portuguese is obviously oi, 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 and hi. They are the same. But I don't know about in Portuguese. Maybe in Portuguese you greet someone by just saying oi. But in English, no one really goes, hi. It's boring. No one says it. So today, I'm going to teach you lots of ways you can say hi. Ways to say it with your friends, and ways to say it when you're in a situation where you've got to be polite, because there's definitely many different ways for both situations. And there's many ways. There's hundreds of ways. So I'm not going to do them all on this video, because this video would probably be about 26 hours long. But if you would like another video of how to say hi, for some reason, then let me know. So, let's start off with a way you can say hi when you're with your friends or just people you're really close with. And that is, what's up? What's up? Now, I guess the equivalent to this in Portuguese is probably e aí, e aí, e aí, what's up? It's kind of the same thing. Now, what's up is kind of a way of just saying, what's going on? How are you? And it's a way of saying hi. So you don't have to say, hi, what's up? Just literally, what's up? And the person you're speaking to will probably say something like, not much, what about you? Or they'll just reply with, what's up? That scared me. But yes, don't use what's up in a situation where you've got to be polite. Like, if you're going to a job interview, don't walk in the room and go, what's up? Because you're not getting the job, all right? Don't say that. The next one is another way of speaking with your friends, you know, not very polite, which is yo. Now, you're probably thinking, yo, isn't this just like hi? I mean, yes, it is, because it's a way of saying hi, but people do just say yo on its own. Obviously, not to, you know, like in polite situations. They say it to their friends and people they're close with. Yo, yo, like this. I don't really say it. Actually, that's a lie. I do say it. But yeah, yo, if you want to be with your friends and you just want to greet them quickly, just say yo. And if you want to, you can add the first one we went over, yo, what's up? You can say that if you just don't want to say yo on its own. But neither of them are very polite. So yeah, don't say it in a polite situation or at a job interview, because bitch, you ain't getting that job. Now, I think the next one's a little bit interesting, because you can sort of use it in both situations with your friends and in a polite way. And that is, this is 3 in 1. Morning, afternoon, and evening. Now, you can greet someone by just saying morning. I'll give you an example. Say you're walking down the street, you walk past a neighbor or just a typical stranger. The stranger might go to you, morning, and you will reply with morning. And that's it. You'll walk past each other and probably never see each other again. It's that simple. You can do the same with afternoon. Someone might say afternoon and you'll just go afternoon. And that's about it. Now, with evening, you don't just say evening, because it just sounds strange. It doesn't work. You have to put the word good in front of it. Good evening. That's how you would greet someone in the evening. And that is quite polite. And obviously, if you want to make the other two more polite, you just do the same thing and add the word good in front of it. So, good morning, good afternoon, and then you could add on the end, good morning, how are you? Good morning, how are you? Good afternoon, how are you? Good afternoon, how are you? You know, like that. So it can be used in both situations. It can be polite and not so polite. So yeah, I think it's great. I always say morning to the strangers on my street. And sometimes they reply, sometimes they look at me and think, who the hell is this weirdo? I don't blame them because, you know, yeah, I am a bit strange. Muito estranho. Now, this next one, I feel like you Brazilians might find this a little bit strange. I don't know. It's not strange. It just doesn't really make sense. But we all say it. I say it. I think this might be a little bit more specific to England and British English, and that is all right. All right. Yeah, that's it. All right. That's a way of saying hello. All right. All right. And the reply you will typically get is all right. So say I say to my friend, I go, all right. They will probably reply with all right. And you may evolve into a conversation, or you may just pass by each other and that's it. It's just a way of saying hi. But once again, don't say this in a polite situation because it is not a way to say hi politely. It's yet again something you say with your amigos or people you're close with. And you can add on the end, specifically for England, you can say, all right, mate, all right, mate. Obviously, mate is a very British word, and I don't think it's used a lot in the United States or other countries that first language is English. But yeah, obviously, mate is a very popular word here in England. So yeah, you can say, all right, mate, and they'll probably reply with, all right, mate. Yeah, you know, we're pretty boring. Quite blunt, actually. Yeah. Now, these next two are specifically for England, and I know I'm English, but I hate these two. So I don't actually know why I'm telling you, but I've just got to tell you because they are very popular. Famous? I don't know. A lot of people say them. Wagwan. Wagwan. Please never say this in front of me. I hate it. I hate it. Wagwan is a proper British slang. This is what roadmen, which is kind of what we call like gangsters or whatever in England, this is that sort of talk, you know. You wouldn't catch me saying this, you wouldn't catch any of my friends saying this because I hate it, and when people say it, I'm like, shut up. Wagwan. It's a way of saying what's up, but more slang. Very slang. Don't ever say it, please. This is definitely 100% not polite. You know, you say this at a job interview, they're probably going to carry you out that door or throw you out that door because you are not even getting that job, no matter where you're replying. Wagwan. Shut up. The next one, yet again, I don't like it. It's what you're saying. What you're saying. Yeah. So say I greet someone, you just go, what you saying? Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate that. I hate it. Please, never say this. Never ever say this. Yet again, it's an evolution of the word what's up. It's just another saying of saying what's up again, but more proper slang. And please don't say it because I hate it. Yeah. So I guess a lot of these you can relate to the word e aí in Portuguese. Like what's up, wagwan, what you're saying. They're all sort of that same word, like they all evolve from what's up, and obviously what's up in Portuguese is like saying e aí, but wagwan and what you're saying is a proper British slang. Please don't say it. I hate it. Now, these next two are for a certain situation. That situation is when you're at a place and you're surprised to see someone there. For example, you're at a shopping mall and you see someone you know, you will say these things. But you've got to be careful with these two because they can come off as very, very rude. So the first one is, fancy seeing you here. Now, yeah, you've got to be careful how you say it because if you say it like this, fancy seeing you here. Oh my God, it's so rude. Like, so rude. Don't say it like that. But if you say it like this, fancy seeing you here. It's nice. You know, you can say it in a joke way or you can say it in a rude way. The rude way is really rude. So yeah, you would say that when you're surprised to see someone, yet again, like you would say this to like a friend or someone you're close with, because it is like a jokey way of saying hello. So yeah. The other one, now, this one can be really rude. It's look who it is. Now, yeah, you can say this so rude, like this. Look who it is. oh my god, you're gonna get a slap to the face if you say it like that. But if you say it like this, look who it is. It's good, you know, it's good. So these two, you can either say them in a really rude way or a nice joke way. So just watch your tone when you're saying these two. But yet again, you only say these when you're surprised to see someone at a certain place. You wouldn't just say this like normally. It's only when you're surprised to see someone. But yeah, you got to be careful how you use them because they can be really rude or really nice. You know. Now I'm going to teach you a few really polite ones. Now, obviously, these are ones you would use when you're, I don't know, like at a job interview or if you're speaking to your grandparents, I don't know. Just when you're in really polite situations. So the obvious one is, hi, how are you? You know, it's just a simple, polite way of greeting someone. It's just saying hi, but extending it by asking, how are you? Like, oi, tudo bem? It's not mega polite, but it's just meh. Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you doing? You know, it's polite, but not mega polite. But you can say this when you're at like a job interview. You could go, hi, how are you? It is polite. But yet again, depending on how you say it, it can be less polite or more polite, you know? Now, these last two are just really polite. They're kind of like the same, but two different ways of saying it. So the first one is, pleased to meet you. So obviously you would say this in a situation when it's the first time you're meeting someone. So you could use this at a job interview. Man, I like using that example, job interview. It's just a good example. So you could say, pleased to meet you. And then you could add on the end, I'm Alfie. So your name on the end. You could, you know, shake their hand, say, pleased to meet you, I'm Alfie. Now that is mega polite. Bitch, you already got the job. Now, the final one is kind of like pleased to meet you. It's nice to finally meet you. Yet again, this is mega polite and it will make the person feel like good and happy because you've said it's nice to finally meet you. It shows that you've been excited to meet this person and straight away you're going to get off to a good start. And yet again, you can add on the end your name. So it's nice to finally meet you. I'm Alfie. It's perfect. It's so polite. It's great. It's a lot better than just saying hi. Never, you know, just don't say hi. It's boring. We don't like people who say hi. But yes, that's pretty much it. This was actually really fun teaching English. Obviously, I know I'm no qualified English teacher, but I speak fluent English and I speak a good level of Portuguese. So I think it's a great idea to help my fellow I'm not Brazilian. Just help my Brazilians speak some better English. And yeah, take you above the line of basic English to advanced English, because it will really help you if you move to the United States, Australia, the United Kingdom. It will really help you out, especially if you want to get a job. You've got now some polite phrases on how to say hi. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe if you would like more teaching English videos because, man, I have plenty of ideas and plenty of ways I can teach you English. So yeah, if you like more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe and like. Whoa, I'm speaking English. Deixa no like e inscreva no meu canal. And ciao! That was fun. Woo! That was so fun.